How bad has this spring been? So cold, so rainy, you'd fly to Florida right now if you could. Even if it was just for 24 hours of sun, sand, turquoise waters, giant margaritas. But, of course, you'd have to be crazy to go to Florida for one day. First, you plan ahead, monitor Google Flights for fare sales. You just might find yourself paying $56 for a round-trip flight to Fort Lauderdale on Frontier Airlines like I did. $56! Of course, for that price, you can't choose what seat you get, you can't bring any bags, only a small personal item with you, so pack light, and make sure you measure it. Frontier is strict about those things. At 8:32 a.m., you arrive at Islip's MacArthur Airport, where fares are cheaper, there's lots of parking just a few feet from the terminal, security's a breeze, it's a travel experience so smooth you find your boarding by 9:01, the aircraft door is closed by 9:31, and the plane actually leaves on time at 9:43. By 12:57, you're in Florida. Actually, you're there by 12:23 because the flight's more than 30 minutes early, which means that you have time for a quick change of clothes in the airport. You're in an Uber by 12:58, arrive at the beach by 1:18, and are actually in the Atlantic by 1:23. That's right, less than 4 hours after leaving Long Island, you're splashing around in gorgeous 82-degree waters. Enjoy! 3 o'clock, you check into a well-priced hotel like this one, which sits just a half block from the beach and had rooms for just $91 in May. Few places celebrate day drinking like Fort Lauderdale Beach. There's the legendary Elbow Room for one, in business since 1938. Other places like the Drunken Taco, where it's happy hour all day. Just don't have too many margaritas. You don't want to be tipsy when you rent an e-bike from Broward B-Cycle. Download the app, and within minutes, you're gliding down one of Lauderdale's well-marked bike lanes on the way to dinner at Coconuts at 5:38 p.m. Sit at the bar for a bowl of Scoobies. Yeah, I didn't know what that was either. They're crab claws cooked in a rich garlicky broth, and they are divine. As are the views when you get on a bike again at 6:45 and head over the causeway, biking past the million-dollar homes and yachts that line the intricate network of canals that earned Fort Lauderdale the nickname Venice of America. It's as beautiful at sunset as famed Los Olas Boulevard is at night, lined as it is with restaurants, clubs, galleries, and boutiques. After that, head to the city's Riverwalk, which winds its way past high-rise condos and yet more restaurants and yachts. And after that, at 11, make your way home as your legs will be falling off at that point. Besides, you gotta be up bright and early at 7 a.m. so you can head for the beach as the sun rises over the ocean. And then at 7:46 for breakfast at Lona Cochina, which serves up terrific poached eggs with carnitas and equally terrific waterfront views. But by then you don't have much time, so you head to the beach for one last swim, one last bike ride through the canals, another last bike ride along the Riverwalk, and one last fruity cocktail at Lulu's Beach Shack. Before your Uber ride to the airport, your flight to Islip at 1:57, your arrival at 5:05, and the trip home, after which you'll likely need a vacation from your whirlwind vacation.